Короче, всем здорово. Я, бля, почувствовал, как успел постареть за время, что у меня сейчас не было трансляции. Я проходил, получается, первую главу в более новой, получается, скачанной версии с хорошим переводом. Не как на первом стриме. И мы, короче, продолжаем проходить всю эту дичь. Смотреть, что будет дальше. Вторая глава. Короче, по итогу закрешились с ботанами, спикапили бабищу, бабища подожгла лес. Почти все супер поджар. И сейчас мы у этого усатого армейского пидора спиздим его масло кар. Я, короче, напал на панка. Я был добр с Джойс. А почему 0%-то? Да, я не вмешался, я посмотрел, как Нигера просто опустит этого ботана. Сказали, что вы больше, чем друзья, вы сказали, да. Вторая глава.
Shit.
No one steals from me. I want my fucking money.
Какие деньги? А, это походу пришел чувак, который... А, нет. Она тогда не крала у него, она брала в долг и не возвращала. It's a cool world.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Ты можешь не рассказывать.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. when that respect is
Okay.
violated?
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was? No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
If involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child. I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
God.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Придерживаться версии Рэйчел. Или взять вину на себя.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
Very nice.
I am truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall. Her actions, beginning now, will be weighed heavily in that decision. Do you understand me? Both of you.
I understand that you're a fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and...
Вообще, надо разъебать Ника.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Что он, бля, охуел.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Ссылка на мой... Где же она?
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the dump.
May. Нет. Вторая глава. На мой... Где же она? Мой скидывать. Так.
And then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect.
Так. Все убавить надо в полраза. Язык субтитров, размер субтитров по умолчанию. Полупрозрачная рамка. Да. Нет.
To foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated.
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen.
Вчерашний день мне по-любому охуенно прошел.
With Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here.
Для тех, кто только присоединился, подруга нашей главной героини вчера устроила дикий пожар в лесу.
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Вопрос риторический.
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
If involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child, I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Нига выгораживает своего Нигу.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
God.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
I made her do it.
What?
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 Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Yeah.
Miss Price?
Complete and total bullshit.
Chloe.
You're an awesome actor, Rachel. You almost convinced me, and I know you're lying. But come on.
Miss Price, Miss Amber, one of you girls better start telling me what actually happened. Now.
No.
It's fine. Really.
You're right. The truth is, I didn't convince Chloe to ditch with me. I practically forced her to.
Come on.
I was feeling angsty and reckless. Tired of living up to the perfect image everybody expects out of me. I told Chloe if she didn't come with me, I might do something crazy.
Like what?
Graffiti, steal alcohol, maybe even abuse marijuana. I didn't. Thank God. But that's only because Chloe was there. She looked out for me. Even after I threatened her, I told her I would blame her for everything if she didn't come along. I knew it would be easy, given all of the prejudices against her.
Now...
This is some serious...
Chloe, I told her, if you get blamed for this, you will be in serious trouble. Serious trouble.
Пиздец, она выгораживает.
Whereas I, having a perfect record at Blackwell, will not. Think about it, I told her. And don't do anything you'll regret. Anyway, that's what really happened.
Oh, Rachel.
I'm glad we have finally gotten to the bottom of this matter. Though the revelation brings me no pleasure. Miss Amber, I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Все, сейчас мы негра жестко разъебем.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction,
Mr. Amber, I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Есть. Рэйчел ни за что не пропустит выступление за меня, но чтобы поверили мне, а не ее...
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this. Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
This shouldn't be so hard. If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it's gotta be a fucking duck, right? Quack.
Rachel confessed. I'm not listening to this nonsense.
She just wants attention. Can't take her goody-goody label anymore, so she made
Бля,
up a
пиздец, он
story.
меня разъебал.
Nobody believes you, princess.
That's enough. Your loyalty to each other might be admirable, but nothing else about your attitude or behavior is. My decision stands. Miss Price will be suspended for the rest of the school year. Miss Amber will be cut from the play. I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Это ГГ, какого хуя? Этот негр был таким непреклонным. Ёбаный насрал.
I'm sorry too. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Very nice.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Что там пишет? Интересно, кто своим присутствием после меня.
Maybe Chem was the class I hated the least.
Может.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Идея для рукава. Помойку.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Ой, здорово, пришлось одолжить твою заначку, но знаешь, тяжелые времена нынче, обещаю вернуть на следующей неделе, Джастин. Трэш. Провал.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Сейчас тут начнется просто жарище. Ебать, она исполняет. Бля, как раковину не ломать привесом? Это все одним маркером. Снизу. Нет? Странно.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Сейчас мы спиздим его машину. Хотя, может быть, и не сейчас.
Max would have loved this shit.
Прочесть. Академия.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten.
Hey, Elliot.
What up, bitch?
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Because of you.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Блямный графон.
David, please.
Все, сейчас он мне будет давать пизды. Проверяем.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up?
Интересно, это же какая у него была стипендия? Хочешь работать закусочной? Кому понадобилась моя помощь?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Ладно, давай помиримся с усами. Попробуем.
Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Easy. А у нас нет своей наркоты.
I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe. And I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
Hola.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly?
А у меня нет ничего, в принципе. Фломастер, фиги, зажигалка. Это что? Конфета. Картинка с котом. Телефон. Ключ.
You know what sucks even worse than invading
Знаешь,
someone's
что стоит
privacy?
вторжению в личную жизнь?
Doing it for no
Вторжение без
reason.
причины.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Sure. As long as you promise to never speak to this asshole again.
Bam!
Chloe.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Я знаю, что облажалась, ты пытаешься как лучше, я понимаю. Ну, конечно же, второй вариант.
I get it. I swear I do. And I've been making it harder for you.
Harder for you.
But this is not the answer.
А что же это?
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
Так, стоп. У меня идут какие-то, бля, испанские комментарии. Может быть, стоит указать язык трансляции. Открытый доступ, произведение просмотра. Настрой компьютерной игры упорядочить. Конечно же, русский. Хранить. Отлично. Продолжаем.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Вообще, по идее, этот мужик вроде как старается сделать что получше, а наша главная героиня, она немножко баба. Так, стоп, а куда делись? Ну, Маша с ёбарем. Ну, садись ты уже. Бам!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
И она ушла. В закат.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Да не, она просто возьмет, спиздит твою машину и укатится своей тёлкой. Классно проводить время, нежели чем деградировать с таким дауном солдафоном и своей мамашей. Как вариант.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Vape Nation. А, она снова вернулась на свалку, и сейчас к ней придет ее тёлочка. Во всяком случае, они договаривались о встрече именно здесь.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
И что же ты будешь делать? Бомжевать?
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Странно, что за этой свалкой нет никакого там, не знаю, надзирателя смотрящего или типичного охранника. По-моему, эта хуйня должна как-то так работать. Нет? Схуяк она ее чинить начнет. И потом уедет на горизонт. За горизонт. С своей тёлочкой. Аккумулятор. Сразу видно, что ему пизда.
This thing is a mess. But
напоминаю, что тёлке 16 лет.
If the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Новый аккумулятор. Что пишет? Может, мне просто нужно побыть одной? Вернуть свою дочь. Сижу в комнате, прогуляемся после бури. Он кислый. Срочно новости о пожаре. Достать аккумулятор, вставить его в машину. О, манекена, школьный автобус. Попробуем отсюда сейчас.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but
пляжные полотенца.
Who knows?
Хочет брать.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Может быть, капот открывается изнутри машины? Охуеть.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Главное, чтобы она его на ногу не уронила. И вообще логично, что она должна была тащить его как-то в руках, не убирать в инвентарь. Бля, если все машины чинились за медный аккумулятор. Бэм! Опа-на. Сейчас она ее еще и без ключей заведет. Кажется, там бензина нет.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Ржавое днище.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this
Это как
massive
запорожцы
hole.
для подледной ловли лук. Ой, люк. Да.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Ну, нам точно нужно полотенце, которое я видел.
I bet if I look, I can find something else to fix inside the truck. I bet if I look, I can find something else to fix inside the truck. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Так же, как и на сиденье.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Лампочка, которая вроде как от 12 вольт питается, но с большим цоколем. Это интересно.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Машина папы. Мне кажется, там уже ничего нельзя вытащить. Кстати, вот этой вот машине, типа, ехал ее батя, и потом в машину врезался поезд, и он погиб. Первая серия, она в ней уснула, когда у нее началась,
Light the way,
не знаю, истерика, когда она еще тачку руками пиздила. Кажется, у нас есть лампочка. Забираем.
For or something.
И полотенце. Это что? Рация. Радио. Пиратский флаг.
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
А у нее есть комментарии, типа, к более-менее правильным таким предметам. Странно, что на радио с собой не взяла. Тут у нас бита. Коробка для обуви. Напоминает пупсов из Fallout 3, только в Fallout 3 они, мне кажется, были поздоровее, чем вот эта херня. Знак она не утащит, школьный автобус она не будет смотреть. А полотенце она тоже брать не хочет, ну заебись. Лампочка.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Прям как в песне. Полицейское уведомление. Ложка посового прибора. Она не хочет ее брать. Здесь ничего нет.
This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
Мне кажется, мы упускаем. Ну хуй знает.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
А, не стали рисовать, как она пиратский флаг укладывает. Они просто переделали текстуру. Изи.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Мне кажется, это наша тёлка звонит. Но, походу, нет.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Кто такой Фрэнк?
Checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And, Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Какой-то неоднозначный ответ, на самом деле.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Это будет мистика.
The eye sees all. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
Вообще тут, по идее, надо все прожать, чтобы заработала другая сцена. Опа-на.
What do we have here?
Кажется, это шапочка. Или документ.
Yep. This'll do. Looking good, Robobulb.
В этой тачке даже исправный электроник. Сейчас должен наш крендель приехать уже, получается. Бля, в этой игре такая печальная музыка. Вон там пожар спровоцированный этой девахой.
You have buried childish qualities, friend. Make sense of me, friend. Make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities, friend. Make sense of me, friend. Make sense of me.
Shit. I slept all day.
Мне кажется, это во сне у нее происходит, да, потому что око с крыльями.
What the hell?
Какого хера? Горит машина. А там сидит ее батя вместе с вороной, которая сидела у него в ее же сне на дворнике. И которая такая кря. А потом батю задавил поезд. Бля, мне кажется, за то время, пока разрабатывали эту игру, могли графон, конечно, поинтереснее придумать. Да, это все-таки ее батя. А почему-то все время его в своих снах видит. И сейчас ворона такая шеринганом. Возьмем палку. Перетрем за батей.
What are we doing here?
Ну, ворона ест жареный мармелад. Огонь. Что-то батя молчит. А наверняка сон какой-то более-менее вещий, типа, может быть, до нее добрался пожар?
The day it happened. I miss him so much.
Довольно эмоциональный момент, на самом деле. Я бы на месте, мне кажется, с ума сошел. Надо будет, кстати, как-нибудь тоже купить пакет вот этой вот хуйни и пожарить ее на костре. Заценить, что это такое-то вообще. Интересно, батя хотя бы слово скажет? Или не скажет? Надо придумать, куда тебя пристроить, сука. Что-то батя какой-то неразговорчивый сегодня.
Amazing, isn't
О,
it?
нихуя.
I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too.
See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Да, мне кажется, все-таки пожар до него
Fire
добрался.
blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
У нее все сны с такой, знаете, отсылкой на самом деле. Сейчас наверняка какой-нибудь пиздец будет. Проверяю. Стучал в дверь. Кажется, эта тёлка прибежала. А, она только сигарету закурила. Короче, не особо много времени
Hasn't
прошло.
anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Угу.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Она собрала вещи. Охуеть. В чем дело?
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? A cool blue light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Прикинуться долбоебом или все-таки не прикинуться? Нет. Скорее всего, нет.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like
Я
the
бы на
most
месте отличницы
believable thing that's
попробовал
ever happened to
как-то, не знаю,
anyone in the
прибежать
history
на
of
представление,
forever.
которое сегодня вечером
I'm just so pissed
сыграть
about
свою
the
роль.
play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
С нами.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Мне кажется, сейчас у нее будут душевные разговоры. Впрочем, как и всегда.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with
что
us.
будет жить с нами, как мне
How do I stop
остановить
him?
его.
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back.
У меня есть похожая подруга, похожая на эту отличницу долбоёб.
Alright. You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Такие таланты, мне кажется, стоит поискать. Мудочим, пиздочим, хуёчим, вот пиздочим. Самое нормальное как бы будет. Потому что он тупорылый, пизданутый пиздюк. Что самое главное, тут озвучка охрененная, и титры прям всю суть передают. В отличие от перевода титров, которые были в предыдущей версии игры на первом стриме.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
Теперь твоя очередь.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Почему?
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know.
Пиздочим. Нормально.
Can we talk about something else?
Можешь поговорить о чем-нибудь другом. Тёлочка не хочет об этом говорить. Совсем. И это вызывает озабоченность. Постановка, пожар, пикап. Я про постановку.
When you think about it, getting suspended from the play is a good thing. You don't have to wear that silly costume and prance around stage like an idiot.
Maybe I like prancing around stage like an idiot. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad.
Где-то чмошника быстрее откопать, чем дождаться, пока ты ответишь. Ты не такая, я тебе не позволю. Ты не такая.
You couldn't be like
То есть это будет такой более эмоциональный момент.
You're too awesome.
Too awesome, awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better.
Он просто заваливает ее комплиментами.
Shit. It's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria.
Чтобы не мешать Виктории. А, они все-таки пойдут.
Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something.
Кого же выбрать? Чувака с прической хулигана из третьего Fallout или вот эту вот сасную тёлку? Тёлку.
Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Такая дырявая крыша.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Да, это же слон. Так, что там в сумке?
A bag full of clothes.
Забитая одежда.
Yes, I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Так, что там у нас? Бонусные наряды. Классические с Хлоя, предзаказ. Иллюминаты, панковая лань. Пусть она будет жесткой такой. Бля. Не знаю, нет. Мне не нравится. Она какая-то. Хотя, если бы она сняла колготки, было бы, конечно, поинтереснее. Сосисоч. Название зачетное. Ну вот это уже получше. Пятница только если у тебя есть бабки, черт, давай позже отдам, я на свалке. Так, чувак приехал. Ты говоришь, что ты задротка. Я только узнал. Чё? Какая нахуй разница? Соблюдайте бдительность, приходя на территорию. Стена. Сейчас мы на стене будем рисовать члены. Хлоя в Усхире. Ну, как вариант. А, чувак приехал на своем доме на колесах.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Бам! Кто это?
Weird.
Это тёлка, наверное, того наркомана, который нам звонил.
Frank, it's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Дро.
Dude, it smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who is that woman? Ah! God, jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real?
Блевотина, острый соус, граффити, взглянуть.
What does Frank really need to remember? What does Frank really need to remember?
Холодильник.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
Открыть коробку хлопьев.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
Ха.
I don't honestly know. Right now we're doing everything we can just to keep it contained. Scary. Well, there you have it, folks.
Собака.
You're welcome. Been a pleasure.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh, shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou?
Я заметил, что сегодня в чате у меня исключительно комментарии идут с Ютуба. Обычно с Ютуба вообще никогда никто ничего не пишет. Это странно. Что, давай перетрем?
That dog makes Frank look almost... Fight the power.
Бори системы, квитанция.
A betting slip. 1,200. So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Wonder what Frank eats when he gets the munchies.
Куда он ее везет? Какое-нибудь, не знаю, наверное, рабство куда-нибудь, блядь, в Ивантеевку.
That's an insane
Сумасшедшее количество богов.
Bomb sauce.
Ядрёный соус для людей, предпочитающих управлять свой фастфуд, жгучей болью. Бир, ТП, молоко, работа, дом. Давай дом нарисуем.
Got it.
Она нарисовала горящий автобус. Неплохо.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
Мясо. В принципе, нормально. Не в принципе, а стопудово. Так, что тут у нас?
Swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Смерти.
Wow. That pillow is...
Собака съела подушку. Тетрадь смерти.
Is this what I think it is?
Ой, 175. Это долги.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Frank and his BFF. Sat a throne.
Трон достойный Фрэнка.
Frank.
Это что? Это кассетный плеер. Еда для псины. Пюсины.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh?
Суровая кликуха для собаки. Я,
badass
бля,
name
больше
for a
дичи,
dog.
наверное, никогда не
It's
слышал.
French.
Он же не поняли, как это переводится.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Ну ничего, сейчас мы его раскрутим на ответ, что это за штука, которая встречалась с батей подруги нашей героини. Я зарабатываю деньги не тем, что ничего не обещал, я не продамся ради доверия. Знаешь, что я всех ненавижу, кому я скажу. Дай подруги.
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Важны только наркотики. Основа отношений важны только наркотики.
As long as you're selling quality
Блять.
stuff, nobody's going to care what you tell me.
God, Price. Don't you have enough dumb high school shit going on?
Все пошло по пизде, походу. Каким чувствительный, просто зависаю, свешиваю со скуки.
Jeez, Frank.
Нихуя. Мы его раскрутим.
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Французская собака.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Хороший бизнес. Важны только наркотики. Хорошие покупатели.
People feel flattered when you give them inside info. If you want happy customers, tell them all your secrets.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Зависла на этой тёлке. Вешаюсь со скуки, просто зависаю, вешаюсь со скуки.
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us
Благодаря
from
сплетням со скуки не вздыхаем.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what?
Например?
How about that firehouse chili of hers?
Опа-на.
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah.
Пару недель
Showed
назад
up a
и
few
теперь.
weeks ago, causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever.
Короче, ничего такого особенного она не рассказала.
Shit.
К сожалению.
Really?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Я тебе их позже дам. Иди донимать кого-нибудь побогаче.
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky.
А, я понял, какой значок убрали из нижней.
Open my notebook. Last
Это был
page.
калькулятор.
Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots.
Так, курс доллара на сегодня, ну, 56, прикинь. На самом деле, чуть поменьше. Нажим на 175. Почти 10 тысяч рублей. Он тут еще гондон.
He's an unreliable douchebag.
No, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Короче, нам надо обчистить чувака. Не за это будет.
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
А, он типа долг простил.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Кажется, таким путем она решила заработать бабки, чтобы свалить со своей шкуркой. Вот только мне кажется, что шкурка-то она никуда не свалит. Не так все заебись.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing.
Here it goes. Ну, в школе тут расставили палатки, легли морг, сама чем занимаешься? Я тоже тут занимаюсь одним дельцем для своего торгаша. Да ты что? Придешь, когда закончишь. Можешь справиться с дерьмовым чувством от того, что вилять в моем костюме, конечно. Видел эту женщину. Похоже, она доставляет кучу проблем разным людям.
Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Скамейки, Стеф. А, это та тёлка, с которой мы играли в настольные игры.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Chloe.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Мне кажется, тут будет возможность поднасрать дублерши, который заменяет подругу
I am worried
нашей
about
главной
Victoria
героини.
coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban? There's so much depth there.
Если понимаете, о какой глубине идет речь.
Yeah, well, good luck with all
Вот вообще нихуя не понимаю.
Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
Не знаю, нам надо ее совратить и устроить с ней кукольный театр.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
Сомневаюсь.
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Locked.
Very nice.
Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Вот отсюда.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Ну, птицу пытается сфотографировать.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible, the other way.
Да что за птичий тотем, блять?
Drew's room definitely isn't this way. What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing? Time for a fresh start.
Пиздец.
Here we go. So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure.
Короче, нам надо стать как-то вот в ту сторону.
One small flight for this bird, one giant leap backward for Chloe Price. Almost there.
Бля, в какую сторону его надо пугать-то, мне скажите. Вот есть в этой стороне жатва длиннее, в этой. А тут ничего.
If I can scare that bird far enough away, Max would have jumped on that photographer position. Back where we started.
Опять сначала. Ебанутый алгоритм.
Here we go.
И сколько можно шукать эту птицу, чтобы она вот один раз взяла и просто...
Gotcha.
Бэм!
Perfect.
Да, охуенно.
You're welcome. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the
That works.
Сейчас будет мега-ор, если он еще с собой ключи взял.
Sorry, Samuel. All right, time to find Drew's room. Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something, doesn't it? No time like the present.
Chloe?
Здорово.
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
I'm on a secret drug-related mission, Skip. Under the authority of the Arcadia Bay District Attorney's Office.
Really?
No. Dude, I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
Ва-банк прям.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
Может быть. Бля. Тут должно быть просто подряд 4 правильных ответа. Грязные цели, женские цели.
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
If you keep violating students' personal rights, you're going to get fired.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look, look, look! I'm really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
Just look the other way, Skip. It's not like I'm up to anything criminal. I just need to use the bathroom.
I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here?
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Very nice. Прошло уже 20. Раз пошли на дело, выпить захотелось. Мы зашли в шикарный ресторан. Пизда тупая, надо было ключи вытащить. А, блядь.
All right, which one is Drew's room?
Нет. Шел на пас. А комната Дрю. А Дрю это кто вообще? Сомневаюсь.
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him.
Взглянуть, что это?
I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full round. I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he... That's not half bad.
Ей стоило лишь комнату покинуть, как тот только прошелся и пронзил плащ и крылья, огонь не стянув.
Okay. Dark. Who is it that Elliot's writing about? Elliot is way... Wait.
You are about to die.
Are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot? Wow. I remember that Elliot's mom seems nice. Lucky Dana.
Все фастом прочитаем, чтобы у нас были варианты развития диалогов. Биография. Биография
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places.
Толкан. Закрыто. Плакат.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but that is really gross.
Да не, ни разу.
I wonder what Max would think.
Нам сюда.
Yeah. Definitely Drew's room. What do I do if Drew's here? Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew... Holy shit, Drew. Bet the dinner choices are steak. I didn't realize Drew was this... Frank wasn't lying. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward... For the love of God. We might have about awesome. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun.
Значит, тот чувак его братан.
Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
Период для безумных.
They look so happy. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew.
Ну, конечно же, все надо спрятать в сундук, блядь.
Is the money in there?
Замок.
Oh, right. Guess I have to...
Одиннадцать, 20, 36. Попробуем. 11, 20.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
20, 36.
Damn it.
11,
Damn it.
36.
Wrong numbers.
20, 36.
Damn it. Wrong numbers. Might actually need some help with this one.
Двадцать седьмое, 12.
1227.
А, точно, американцы и прочие чуваки ставят месяц вперед.
Yes. This is kind of fun.
А там нихуя нет.
Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot.
Сейчас он должен зайти просто.
Kind of good at this.
Дверь открывается. Но.
Okay, got the money. Time.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
No reason, just roaming the halls.
Were you wanting to play more tabletop games?
Да.
Bro, we gotta go. What are you doing here? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
Это тот чувак с татухой.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Мне кажется, сейчас у братана просто ёбнут.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm good.
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Let me go!
No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this?
Bam!
Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
Конечно, мы с этим Нигой жестко обошлись. Мы спиздили его деньги, зато не отдали в обиду его братана. Интересно, она расскажет своему этому водителю дома на колесах, что произошло? Или нет? Кажется, это какой-то семейный казантип. Или это гримерка перед представлением? Скорее всего, это гримерка.
And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. If I can find her. Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting.
Easily. Расписание.
Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing. But looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the... Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David... Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David...
Рэйчел. Нет. Какого хуя ты исполняешь?
Rachel?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this.
Не знаю, Сасная челка, мне кажется, подходит на роль лучше, чем вот это вот.
I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
Это таблетки от малярии.
What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you.
Yep.
I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Викторию слиться. Давай мы ее разъебем.
The high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit. I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
Социальным убийством.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
You've seriously lost your mind. Do you see any members of the Vortex Club in this play? Newsflash. Theater isn't cool.
People love theater. It's cool.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
You know the phrase, drama queen? It's not a good thing. It's the thing no one wants to take to the prom.
Chloe, You're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, but she's right.
She is?
I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
0%.
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
Отличная мысль.
You outdid yourself, Price.
I guess I did.
I better get ready.
Sweet Tarnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
Твой выход, сучка.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
Но она перед тобой стоит, долбоёб, хули ты исполняешь?
Truly,
А
we
что
are
ты
a
делать, вокалист
cursed lot.
Мистиц?
Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
Конечно.
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
Наша сучка может сыграть Ариэль.
What?
Нет.
Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe,
Да-да.
please. For me.
Так как это предыстория, я решил пройти сначала вот эту часть и потом уже проходить основную, которая вышла в 2015.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Так. Момент со спектаклем. Здесь нужно будет запомнить слова, так же, как и на пробах главного злодея в Вольфенштейне. Поэтому я просто сфоткаю это дерьмо. Как там видно вообще? Да. Next. Прочесть. Назад, дальше прочесть. Прочесть. Теперь следим просто по тексту. И самое главное. Сейчас дочок просто охуеет. Это не шуточки, кончаешь раёбиться, где деньги, что произошло, где деньги. Он сказал, что ему пришлось пустить в ход кулаки, тебя он не видел. Поторопись. Стеф, он мне рассказал, сдержался с майки. О чем речь вообще? Ну что, довольно прикольно. Правда, шапка, конечно, пиздец какой-то.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Где тут выход?
Looks like I'm late. As usual. The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to...
Все. Show must go on.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. Am I?
That's you.
I am
Come on,
ready
come
now.
on, come on.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son,
Так, 2 страницы мы прошли.
was the
Осталось
first
еще 2.
man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Блять, чё он закричал? Отпуст.
Cried, hell is empty and all the devils are here.
Yes!
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Летит к месту крушения и указывает. А где место крушения?
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
Разбросал.
In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Но есть еще. Ты шлешь меня на новые труды.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Ждешь от меня свободы.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped.
А, это уже идет импровизация.
Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. King, they're way off script. It's
Заткнись.
magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Почему ты хочешь свободу? В восторге счастья нет, восторг не длится долго.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Там сейчас будет 4 варианта, и все будут да.
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened?
The strangeness of your
Was that
story
real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do as my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you. Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Trash.
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands.
Бля, пиздец, наша сучка такой актер, я ебал.
With the help of your good hands.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
А вот эта сучка с рукавом.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll lace you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home. Tell me you can.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
I'm happy, but I'm still worried about Mikey and Drew and where I'm going tonight and all of that.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now is pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Yeah.
Let's leave. For real.
Куда?
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Yeah, I can.
That's hot.
For real.
In other words, we've got transportation covered.
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right.
What am I saying? She's got David now.
Дилду с усами.
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
Бандитка.
Nah, I didn't like being a criminal as much as I thought.
You're more of a hero than I think you realize.
I think you're high right now. I'm no hero.
We'll see. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Los Angeles.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier. Gorging on food truck food. Smoking up. Looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, I like your eyes. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
И пожар такой вдали.
Oh.
Е. Прям под фонарем. Там типа сверчки такие, пожар на горизонте.
Is that convincing enough?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Right?
What is this stuff?
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
The fuck? Блять, только не говори, что ты повисла. Нет. Отлично.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Они все-таки смотрели.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Уже ухожу.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Please.
Of course.
Ah.
Great.
Не угадал.
I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Easy.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
You know.
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong? Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Very nice. Стол, сервант. Дедушкины часы.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
Современное искусство.
I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Мазня ебаная.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out?
Может быть.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Откидное кресло, кроссворд.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
what did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Нужен 4. Роняй.
It's off to the table with you.
Готово.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, what the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Пивное кресло.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither.
Провал.
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Кажется, он нас раскрыл.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Они зеленого цвета.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
В форме треугольника.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the—
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Давай.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't.
I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
If you ask me, gratitude is just one more way privileged people tell the unprivileged that they should be happy with what they have.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
When my mom's boyfriend talks about responsibility, it's always code for him trying to control other people. Guess that's why they teach it in the army.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure.
Блять.
I believe that we should look closely at everyone, especially the people in power, to see what secrets they're hiding.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
I keep everything on the level. Unlike this one guy I know, whose name rhymes with Schmames Schmamber. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently, just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing
Bam.
that woman.
James. Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, That woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
Она твоя настоящая мать.
Was your mother.
Вот это поворот.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. One, 'cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing that. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Бля, вторая глава, 2 часа 45 минут. Вы взяли вину Рэйчел на себя, вы вывернули карманы по просьбе Дэвида, вы отдали деньги Дэймону. А нет, мы остались с Майки. Просили сделать тату, попросили Рэйчел браслет. Зачем браслет? Браслет был бы как символ.
Shit! Shit!
Я, короче, начну следующий эпизод, и буквально надо, чтобы сохранился, я врубил им заново.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt...
Я чай возьму и... Во.